Welcome back to Pure Mind. In the realm of prophecy and prediction, few narratives captivate the imagination like that of Ryo Tatsuki, a Japanese artist whose visions have seemingly transcended the boundaries of time and reality. Her journey began in 1989, when she published a collection of dreams that many dismissed as mere fiction. However, as the years unfolded, her uncanny ability to foresee monumental events began to draw attention. The tragic tsunami that struck Japan in 2011, the global upheaval caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, and various geopolitical tensions were all eerily foretold in her work. Now, as we stand on the precipice of 2025, we confront a chilling prophecy, a mega tsunami that could reshape the very landscape of Asia. Ryo Tatsuki was not just an ordinary manga artist. She was a conduit for visions that seemed to emerge from a deeper consciousness. Her dreams were vivid and detailed, often depicting catastrophic events that would later materialize in reality. The year 2011 marked a poignant moment in her prophetic journey. When the waves struck Japan, the world was left in shock. But for those who had read Tatsuki's work, the event was a confirmation of her extraordinary gift. Her words had materialized into a devastating reality, and as the dust settled, many began to wonder if her other predictions might also hold truth. Among her most alarming visions is the prophecy of a mega tsunami in 2025. In this dream, Tatsuki described two enormous dragon-like creatures gliding through the depths of the ocean. These were not literal dragons, but symbolic representations of monstrous forces at play beneath the surface. As they moved, the seabed trembled, and a low rumble reverberated through the waters, foreshadowing the chaos to come. The dream culminated in a harrowing image of the ocean bursting open, unleashing a wall of water 3 times the height of the 2011 tsunami, poised to devastate Japan, Taiwan, the Philippines, and Indonesia. The date attached to this vision, July 2025, was cryptic, suggesting an impending catastrophe without a clear timeline, a reminder that nature operates on its own terms. Yet, as we delve deeper into Tatsuki's prophecy, it is essential to examine the scientific context that surrounds it. The Pacific Ring of Fire, a region notorious for its seismic activity, sits directly above subduction zones, where tectonic plates collide. Scientists have long warned that a major megathrust earthquake is overdue in this area, heightening the risk of a catastrophic tsunami. Additionally, the Mariana Trench, one of the deepest points on Earth, has witnessed rising volcanic activity. An underwater eruption here could indeed trigger the kind of tsunami Tatsuki described, creating a real-world basis for her dream. Moreover, the impact of climate change cannot be ignored. Rising ocean levels mean that even a smaller tsunami could wreak unprecedented havoc on coastal cities. The convergence of these scientific realities with Tatsuki's visions raises questions about the nature of her insights. Are they merely coincidences, or do they reflect an underlying connection between human consciousness and the future? The possibility that her dreams might tap into something deeper, an awareness of the world's fragility, is both fascinating and unsettling. As we reflect on Tatsuki's past predictions that have come to fruition, skepticism gives way to a more profound sense of inquiry. The 2011 tsunami was a stark reminder of nature's power, and the pandemic exposed the vulnerabilities of our global society. Her foresight regarding geopolitical tensions in Eastern Europe further solidifies the notion that Tatsuki's visions resonate with real-world events. If her previous predictions have proven accurate, the question looms, what if the mega tsunami of 2025 is next? However, amidst the foreboding nature of her predictions lies a glimmer of hope. In her final dream, Tatsuki envisioned not only destruction, but also a rebirth of humanity. She described a future where families grow closer, people reconnect with nature, and a global spiritual awakening begins. This transformative vision, dubbed the Era of the Soul, suggests that even in the face of calamity, there exists an opportunity for profound change. It prompts us to consider whether the impending disaster is a warning or a chance to reevaluate our values and priorities as a society. In grappling with the implications of Tatsuki's prophecy, we find ourselves at a crossroads. The narrative she presents is not merely about impending doom. It is a call to action. It urges us to contemplate our relationship with the planet, our communities, and ourselves. Are we prepared to face the challenges that lie ahead, or will we remain complacent until it is too late? The choice is ours to make. As we approach 2025, the question remains: will we heed the warning of Ryo Tatsuki, or will we dismiss it as mere coincidence? The unfolding story of her prophecies invites us to engage in a dialogue, to share our beliefs and fears, and to consider the possibility that our collective consciousness may hold the key to understanding the future. Whether you believe in her visions or not, the conversation surrounding them is essential, as it compels us to reflect on our actions and their consequences. In the end, the legacy of Ryo Tatsuki may not solely reside in her ability to predict the future, but in her capacity to inspire us to confront our reality. The choice to believe or disbelieve her prophecies is ultimately a personal one, but it is the shared responsibility of humanity to prepare for the uncertainties that lie ahead. The time for discussion is now, as we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our existence, one that could be defined by disaster or by a collective awakening to the possibilities of a better world. In the end, the legacy of Ryo Tatsuki may not solely reside in her ability to predict the future, but in her